Multiple breweries and wineries are making their way to the Ben's Wisco Sports Park in Tehachapi today for the annual Beer and Wine Festival. And that's where we find 23 ABC's Scott Sheehan. And you tell us, Scott, it's a lot cooler out there. Perfect day to enjoy some wine and beer.
That's right, Faven. So, all right. I have beer. Well, actually, they have beer. I'm just holding it at the moment. And there's also wine. It's going to be going on up here from 4 to 8 this afternoon in Tehachapi, the Tehachapi Beer and Wine Festival. If you want to get tickets, tickets are still available. It's $65 online, $85 at the door, $50 if you're a veteran or active military. There's also a $99 bus that's going from Bakersfield up here to Tehachapi with that round $99 a round trip, plus a ticket to the event. With the ticket to the event, you get food and then access to the 150 either beer or wine from around California, and there's even a few from just outside like in Oregon. But the beer, the wine, that's why we're here. We're going to talk with David Bruss, one of the organizers. It's not just about the beer and the wine, but also this is a charity event.
This is a charity event, so 100% of the proceeds go to 14 different local charities. That includes, Kiwanis, Lions, the Tehachapi Wrestling Club that's out here setting up the canopies right now for us. We donate to Make-A-Wish of Central California. We make wishes happen through them. So what we try to do is we try to gather up the money and then give it to these charities because they know how to spend the money best and they know what they're doing within their mission.
So this is the 5th year of the event. What is your favorite part of past events?
My favorite part of past events is Sunday. Because we're done. But no, what I like to see is this is probably the most relaxing beer and wine festival you'll go to. It's not a drunk fest. People are coming out. They're really here legitimately just to have a good time. I don't even think I've ever heard anybody raise their voice against, with anybody else. It's an incredible environment, and the vibe is just a really solid vibe. We're going to have 2 great bands playing. The first one's Vince Galindo and Country Deluxe, and followed up by our big band, which is Mento Buru, which if you know Mento Buru in Bakersfield, they're a phenomenal band. So they bring the show with them wherever they go. And so it's really, really going to be a fun event.
So going back to the beer, we have Tembler, Modern Times, and Barley Forge. Their tents are already being set up. What are some of the other breweries you're looking forward to?
Oh wow, we're gonna have Stone. We're also going to have Firestone from the Central Coast. We will have Ballast Point. We're going to have a ton of different beers here from all up and down the state. We'll have, even though it's not seasonal, we're going to have some porters and stouts because personally those are the beers that I like, but we'll have a couple of those for people. We're going to have the newest and up and coming beverage is hard seltzers. So we're actually going to have a tent with nothing but hard seltzers in it. And then we're going to have the hard ciders and those sorts of things. So really a big group of beers and kind of off beers that aren't quite beer but kind of in the ballpark. And then the wines are just incredible from New Age, from TLO, from Triassic, just some great wines, Chardonnays, Cabs, Zins, Malbecs. Basically, if it's a varietal, you're going to get it here.
So all right, so it's going to go on 4 to 8 up here in Tehachapi, the Tehachapi Beer and Wine Festival in Tehachapi. Scott Sheehan, 23 ABC News.